Yeah, I've watched Cool Kid do, like, hiking streams and stuff like that, too, where he's just, like, out in nature, and those are always really cool. I love watching that kind of stuff. I don't like getting my butt poked by a big spike. I'm not a fan of that. That is not something I enjoy. Like, how did I not know what that was before? Like, seriously, I just thought it was gibberish. I didn't realize it's, like, now that I've heard it, I'm never going to be able to unhear the fact that that cat was definitely saying Long Johnson. Oh, geez, I don't remember anywhere. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going here. It's been way too long. I think that cat's official name is going to be Long Johnson now. Hey, Chaser, welcome in. Thanks for the jump scare. We just listened to Long Johnson the cat. It is very difficult to jump scare me. Of course, I am going to die here before I even get to Flashman. Well, Laura could have scared me better than that just by showing her face, because she's awful. Okay, we just want to get away from that guy. I am gonna eventually get around to making that curse the chat thing. Uh-oh, I fell. That's gross. I'm pretty sure Zelda just puked in the other room. And I took my eye off the ball. Oh, jeez. Thank you. Uh-oh. Damage boost. At least I made it here, but that was disgusting. That is very true. Talking about Laura definitely made her barf. And it wasn't just any old barf. Oh, that was close. I almost got him. I probably could have if I would have stayed in the back corner, but oh well. But that was like, it was one of those wet ones. When it hit the ground, you could, I mean, it's, unfortunately my basement has shag carpeting. But you could hear that one splat. It was disgusting. And I've got a cat hair in my eye. Yeah, sweetie, you don't eat that. Don't eat it. I can see through a little gap under my TV that she is kind of sniffing at it, right? Hopefully that's not a mouse. No, a mouse wouldn't make that kind of a splat noise. Oh god, I took Freddy outside to... Freddy's the dog. And I'd taken him outside so he could go to the bathroom. And he would not stop trying to eat, like, there's little piles of rabbit poop in our backyard, because there's a bunch of rabbits there. And he got a hold of one of the rabbit turds, and I had to dig my finger in his mouth trying to get that thing out. It was terrible. Uh-oh. I did not do that right. Yeah, it was gross. Like, then I had to run in and quick wash my hands because there was little bits of smashed rabbit poop. Our doorbell is so weird. Like, you can hear it upstairs, but we 9 times out of 10 will miss it if someone rings it upstairs, just because I think it's kind of down the hallway. But if at the basement, it echoes down here if someone rings the doorbell. Because it's kind of like, it's right in a very central location, right at the bottom of the stairs, and... I'm gonna fall in the pit. Throw Mega Man off a cliff %. I mean, I do... Oh, did I just despawn that guy? How'd that happen? I mean, I generally do not... I'm not a big fan of... We get a lot of, like... What do you call them? Solicitors? And I'm never... I'm not a big fan of that. Oh boy. I'm trying to do the boss order that the speedrun uses, and I don't really know why, because I always... I guess it makes the game a little bit different. Like, I always did Airman, Crashman, Metal Man, Bubble Man, Heat Man, Wood Man, Flash Man, Quick Man as a kid. But this is the order the speedrun does, so I figured why not. Excellent, good chips. Oh, hey, Zelda. I have no problem with you coming up here, just don't puke on me, please. How's your belly feeling, sweetie? Here. And this one is Zelda. And she does not want to sit there anymore. Well, she doesn't want to look at the camera. So next up will be Quick Man. And I fully expect to die to the lasers roughly 8 times. Yeah, I always did Air and Crash. That was always my first two. Oh, the thing that I'm hopeful for here is the fact that I've probably played this game through 500 times. So just because I haven't played it in 5 years, maybe it'll go well enough. Like, I remember for these lasers, I think you gotta stay on the left side of this. You gotta keep going left. But then it's the second set of lasers that I'm gonna have problem. I'm surprised I didn't die there. Yeah, this was always the last level I did, and it's occurring to me now that I really should be grabbing E-tanks too. Oh boy. Oh. Yep, we're just gonna take that death. I did not do that right. I got a free life, that's fine. I mean, technically I've got the timer going here, but it's not like I'm... If I can finish this in under an hour, I'll be pretty excited. Well, not pretty excited, but I'll consider that a win. Alright, now, jump on that ledge. Damn it! I thought I was going to be able to squeeze through there. Guess not. Zelda, can you stop that? She's chewing on my cables again. No, I said stop that. Maybe that's why your tummy's hurting. So I predicted 8 laser deaths. Right now we are at 2. Was I supposed to go down to the right there? Oh well. Continue. Come on, Zelda. Over here. I remember there was maybe I was supposed to go to the right for those lasers. Like, go down and then head to the right instead of the left. I should have really, like, looked into this a little more before I decided to do this today. But instead, I guess I just kind of wanted to go into this more so blind. Well, 5 years of Rust. Which is perfectly fine. I'm gonna try going to the right this time. How's it going, Z? There we go. Easy. See, I got this. See, that was easy. Pro gamer. Only died a bunch of times. Well, that's one of the things, like, watching, like, a speed... don't get me wrong, I love watching speedruns. But with speedruns, you're watching a lot of resets. And with, like, casual, you're just watching hilarious deaths. Yep, normal difficulty. I'm guessing the difficult just means you take more hits to kill things, but I don't really know for sure. Hey, jerk. Got him. So that only took 5 minutes plus. Hey, Zelda, why don't you come over here? You don't need to sit on the desk and chew. Don't you want to watch the fails? She's giving me a look right now. Okay, come on over. Over here. Alright, who's next? Metal Man. Nope, and now the cats are hissing. Not sure how well that got picked up on the mic, but... Zelda. Your sister can sit there. Wait a minute. Wait, I want to save this for later. Ow. Jeez, you go back really far if you get hit by one of those. Hey, Zelda, Lorelei. Was that audible? Yeah, they are currently feuding right now. I don't need that. That's lovely. Yeah, Lorelei was sitting on the other side, was sitting near my chair, and Zelda did not like the fact that Lorelei was sitting near my chair. So that's why the fight started. Generally, when cats are sisters, my understanding was, at least our vet told us, they'll usually get along, but these two do not like each other very much. Probably because a lot of their issues seemed to start when we had kids, because they don't like to go upstairs, and I had to be upstairs to help with parenting and stuff. So then I wasn't down here as much, but they didn't want to come upstairs. And then it's like since I wasn't down here as much, they were fighting over attention, even though they both still got quite a bit of attention, and that led to resentment. Oh boy, I gotta see how loud that was on the mic. Got him. Let's see, where are they now? Okay, Zelda is eating. And I don't see where Lorelei went. I'm assuming Lorelei went and laid down on top of her chair in the other room. Oh boy. It's bad enough that I died 18 times in Quickman's level, but I'm about to start falling in pits here. Oh, this... As far as, like, best video game soundtracks go, for me, it's probably this or Final Fantasy IV. It's like, I think, as far as this game goes, I'm pretty sure I like basically every track, but I'm not a big fan of Heat Man. Oh, that didn't work. Oh well. I know I've seen, I think it was Christine doing... I've watched her speedrun this quite a bit, and I thought there was a... Even in Zipless, there was a relatively quick way to kill those things. But I don't know what it is. It does? Oh, maybe I just wasn't hitting it. Like I was hitting the shell or something. Blaster Master's another good one. Alright, let's try that if we jump. Oh, yeah. That was it. Good call, thank you. That was gonna bother me. So it's like, I know she's done... This was the order she did. Because when she was running this, I wrote down the boss order. A Nescyclopedia. I like that term. Stop it, crabs. I mean, at least the information you have is correct. Like that, that really old Friday the 13th strategy guide that basically got everything wrong. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but when I was reading over the guide that was posted in the Friday the 13th Discord, I remember I had one of that guy's guides. I don't know if it was 1, 2, or 3 or whatever, but I recognized that name as soon as I saw it. I can't imagine. I feel like Arcus started speedrunning and he was just automatically at 1,000 subs. I mean, Arcus is how I really discovered Twitch. I just wish I could remember what game I ran into him speedrunning. There was I somehow stumbled into a speedrun of his, and then it said, oh, you can watch it live. I was like, oh, that Twitch thing. I should look into that. Yeah, I had one of the How to Win at Nintendo Games books. I just can't remember for the life of me which one it was. Oh, crap. I refuse to play Yoku blocks. I hate Yoku blocks. Uh-oh. Jerks. Okay, that's a problem. I don't trust these things. Yay! There was a while where, like, every night I would watch Nescard do, Dragon Warrior randomizer races. Haha. Oh wait, I can't switch my weapon right now? I forgot about that. Hey Lorelei, you coming back up? Rude. What are you doing, Lorelei? Come on up. Oh, there's item 1. Okay. Yeah, like, as far as, like, kind of branching out on Twitch, I'm pretty sure I ran into Cheese, Arcus rated her, and that's how I first discovered Cheese, and I think it was the same with Pronzo. Because, like, when Pronzo used to stream during the day, he was my... Like, I spent probably, like, 9 months basically living in Pronzo streams during the day. Jeez, that was years before I even discovered Twitch. Well, I should say I knew it existed. Well, I had heard of Twitch. But I didn't actually, like... I wasn't actually here or watching anything. I'm gonna die. You gotta get it so you have more Discord servers than followed channels. Just hoping for a health drop. Which I think... Uh-oh. Bad monkey. I want to use Time Stopper, but I really need to... There we go. Let's say I gotta kill some of these things and hopefully get a health drop. Jerk. Oh, I'm good there. 354 nest carts for me, so I got a long way to go on follows for that. Murder carrots. Isn't there like some kind of fancy ROM hack where the carrots are instant death? Wait, no, is that Rockman Exile? Oh crap, the chickens. Oh, that didn't work. I was worried I was gonna get hit there. Marcy needs to stop being a pain. See if I can do this without dying. Probably not. Nope. Apparently I was not standing in the right spot. We'll try that again. Oh, that's right! Charged heat! I should have had that. I didn't charge it fully. There we go. See, if I would have done that, then I wouldn't have died. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah, you'd think that should have been obvious. Woodman. Heat. Instead, I've basically got my metal blade axes Right, Lorelei. Jerk. Oh boy. Sloppy gameplay. I wonder, there's not a charcoal man in any of the... I mean, maybe there's something in 11, but I don't think there's a charcoal man. There's some people making a mod called X mod called, like, Rockman X Corruption. And I watched a gameplay video of that, and I was like, oh my god, this looks like it's so close to being ready, I can't wait. And then I found out that it's apparently been in development for like 10 years. So unfortunately, it's probably going to be a long time before that ever gets the chance to be played. But it looks so good. Whoops. See, what I was trying to do there before I fell and wasted a bunch of time was this. But instead, I suck. Oh boy, which way to go here? I want to say I go to the left. Uh-oh. Problem. Jerks. Wait, actually, I could probably kill those things with metal blades, couldn't I? Just gonna take that, because I'll probably need it. Well, that's rude. Even with this terrible play, that'll be all 8 Robot Masters down under 28 minutes. Alright. Now I get to fall in the pit a bunch of times against the dragon. Fun thing here is I am playing this on my childhood Mega Man 2 cart. Hey Lorelei, are you just a happy girl? Yeah, I'm pretty sure if the world record isn't done yet, it's done within, like, seconds. What I'd consider one of the best, if not the best, 8-bit game track ever right here. That wasn't what I was supposed to do. I never really, like, I never used item 1, 2, or 3 as a kid unless I absolutely had to. So I'm trying to kind of get a little better at utilizing those. Oh, 36? I thought it was 38. Holy freaking Christmas cake, that's a good time. That's Cypher, isn't it? I want to say he beat Cool Kid's record like 3 months ago, maybe? Ooh. Thank you, Drops. Remember, I was really rooting for him, and, like, I know, like, just the story, like, just kind of his story in Summoning Salt's video with the history of Mega Man World Records. There we go. Climb faster. Alright, now here's the part where I fall and die. Doesn't Cool Kid have the record in, like, quite a few different Mega Man games? Almost missed a jump there. And there. Hey, I didn't die. I mean, I only got a game over in Quick Man because of Suck, but... I like Item 1 better. Whee! You can do it, Mega Man. Sweet. I definitely want those E's. Because I feel like I'll probably need them at some point. Ow. I'm pretty sure they're full. Uh-oh. That was close. I was a little early on that. I'm gonna have to actually... This is like Contra. Oh, I could have used that. Yikes. Oh, crap. What the heck? Oh, it was Rockman Exile where I was getting my butt kicked by this boss. Let's say, I remember losing really badly to this, but I know I hadn't played this game in forever, but I did play Rockman Exile. At least I think it was Rockman Exile. Got him. Oh, was he the one that ran the one-hit KO at, like, GDQ or something? I know I watched someone do a one-hit KO at GDQ. And I just remember being shocked at that because I was always so bad at the original Mega Man. And just seeing people that can do that damageless like that was amazing. Do I really need that E? I still have 3 left. I don't think so. I really should have stopped and refilled some weapon energy, though. Oh well. Now I have to go jump in the sewage. That was close. Yeah, I've watched Cool Kid do, like, hiking streams and stuff like that, too, where he's just, like, out in nature, and those are always really cool. I love watching that kind of stuff. I don't like getting my butt poked by a big spike. I'm not a fan of that. That is not something I enjoy. So we're going to try not to do that this time. Yeah, I actually watched Endy's DuckTales run not too long ago. I still don't understand, like... I've got to do a lot... DuckTales is one of the games I'm currently trying to actually learn a speedrun for. And trying to get the bosses down has been a real chore. And the big thing for me is I really have to go back and watch the video about how to make sure you can get the moon skip. Because I've been having an issue with that where I can't get the rocket duck to, where I can't get the rocket duck to jump across the pit. Because I want the rocket duck to go across the pit, but he always jumps into the pit instead. Still got cat hair in my eye. That hurts. Trying to think of places where I might need item 3 right now, and I can't really think of many. Yeah, that was my issue too, is I'd have to keep going, I'd have to keep backtracking to try to get that duck to, that thing to jump up, jump across. Oh, shimmies, takes me back to my Jaws days. Let's see, and I think the next one is right there. Though Colonizer did say he might have found some new Jaws routing that can actually take almost a full second off. Which would be pretty nice. It'd be a lot of work to get, because I've practiced the script for Jaws so many times. So it's like, it's ingrained into my muscle memory. Oh, once someone takes the record, I will definitely go back to Jaws. Because I'm not satisfied with my time on that. I left probably 2, maybe even 3 seconds on the board. And once I've actually got a time I'm satisfied with, then I have no problem leaving it behind. But right now, it's just like, I know my time could be so much better. Like, the run I had, it definitely was not a perfect run. Well, my overworld stuff was really, really, really good. It was the Jaws fight. Like, Slack's Jaws fight is actually slightly better than mine. I had a better opening, but he had a better everything else. This is probably gonna bite me in the butt. Ow. See, that's always fun, when you think it's going to be a terrible run and then it turns out being really good. Stop lagging. Ow. Uh-oh. I think I just might have screwed this up. Okay, now I need to get out of here. Oh, crap. What am I thinking? Yeah, I definitely screwed that up. I don't know what I was thinking with that. Well, I guess if I'm gonna have to go back and refill this, I might as well break that wall, too. Apparently, my brain cannot count in multiples of 4. That was so dumb. This is how I always used to do it as a kid before I realized you actually could skip that. You could actually get through this without that, without having to... You could just break the walls and come back. But then once I learned you can use item 1 and item 3 and get around all those things, I started doing it that way. And naturally, I went right back into my moronic childhood here. Okay, I know I'm stupid, but let's get some weapon drops here. My bombs aren't going to refill themselves. There we go. All this wasted time is my penalty for stupid. I really should, like, I feel like I should have went back and kind of tried to refresh my memory on a lot of this stuff a little better before I just dove right into this after 5-ish years. But I mean, there is a benefit to screwing up like that. It's amusing. Oh, wait, that's not good. Almost had a very nice death there. I think you've mentioned that before, yeah. Joe's bot. Wonder if I could try to damage boost run across the spikes. Uh-oh. Crap, I wanted that. Uh-oh. Jaws. Is that why Slack calls it that too? Was that like a callback? Was there like some joke about that that I would love to hear ideas for that fishing license, because I am very much looking forward to getting mine in 2 to 3 business years. Because I know that's what, was it the... What was it that Slack said was generally 2 to 3 business years? I can't remember now. Well, now even I can do this. Okay, wait, maybe I can. See, easy boss. That level only took 8 minutes. Flavor... A person being the flavor of the day? That's just good stuff. Hey, Lorelei. Well, let's just pretend that I missed that jump intentionally. Yeah, I definitely was not trying to get to the top capsule and I just missed my jump. I should have refilled Flash. So I could have used it for, running through the last stage. Oh, is that what was 2 to 3 business years? The controllers? Didn't give it enough time. That's better. And it'd be cool to have, like, a fancy controller. But at the same time, I'm so attached to my dog bone. For, like, anything... even, like, speedrun related, just general, I love this particular dog. I mean, I have a backup dog bone, too. Just in case. Actually, I think I have 2 backup dog bones. But there's just something about this specific controller that when the pads and the rubbers start going and everything, I feel like I'm going to have a huge drop-off in play. Oh, that's cool, the ninja overlay. Haha. Say, did my game just freeze? Almost died there too, and that would have been a problem because I had no metal blades left. I've been way too sloppy. So the fact that you can do stuff like that with your controllers is awesome. Like with mine, I can open them, and I tried replacing pads on one of my childhood controllers, but like because the B button on that one was completely stuck, and then when I did something wrong. So I'm not exactly sure what the issue was with that, but it wasn't good. That was not good either. Rude. Rude. The fact that people can get that in one cycle is just amazing to me. Like, the really good people at this game had this fight over like 9 times by now. And I'm just getting there. As a kid, this was my favorite ending of any game ever, like, on at least just normal Nintendo. Super Nintendo, I like the X series a lot more. But I compared every other game to this. Yeah, I'm actually very surprised that I got... because, like, when I go back and I play an X game, it's usually over an hour if I'm doing it casually. So I just kind of assumed this would be like an hour, hour and a half. Oh, thanks for the GGs, Benoit. Yeah, the whole super spicy thing is all good, but the whole risky thing, especially for me, I mean, you've seen my playing ability here today. I died 19 times to the lasers and Quickman's level. I died to Flashman and Woodman, completely ignoring the fact that my health was low because it's funnier that way. We did it, Lorelei. We saved the world. No, you don't like that? Mega Man 4 might actually be, I've been doing so many of the X games for Mega Man Mondays that I really want to start doing the classic series, even though I definitely prefer the X series. But I almost did Mega Man 4 today. And Mega Man 4 was one I could not beat as a kid for the longest time. I would get to the Wily Machine after the refights, I think it was, where you're supposed to use Drill. But I never knew Drill, like, I always, when I tried to use Drill as a kid to see if it worked, I'd always apparently mistime my shot. So I was sitting there trying to use my charge shots, where you have to be really, really precise to have that little expanded shot to hit the little ball thing that lets you do damage. And then I started watching people speedrun this, and like, oh, they just use Drill on that. That looks a lot easier than what I tried to do. Like, I've probably... the total times, like, in my entire life, the total times that I've actually beaten 4 is probably in the single digits. I'd probably say, like, 6 or 7. I should do... I would... there's things I've wanted to do, like, since I, like, try to have, like, a camp theme here, I'd like to call it, like, a camp tour or something like that. I'm saying like so much. Taking after my 9-year-old daughter. But I've wanted to do something like that, but that feels like I'd need, like, a 5 or 6 hour block. And I definitely don't have 5 or 6 hour blocks. I've got, like, an hour and a half, 2 hours. Usually I'd have to, but if I did take a day off of work or something, that would definitely be something. Though I'd more than likely do probably X1 through 4.